Ciao, ciao everyone, and welcome back in Advise My Style. This is a classic concept where my fans call me, ask me questions, and I answer. So today we're long distance to Delhi. Say hi to Neha. Hi Neha, hey, hey, hey. Tell
Hi
us,
Joe, how are you?
ciao, ciao, all good, all good. Tell us something about yourself so that we know each other.
All right. First of all, thank you for doing this. I'm very excited to see you and to be a part of the community and be introduced to other friends as well. And for this opportunity that you would answer a couple of burning questions that I have in my head about makeup.
Yeah, totally. I mean,
I
that's why I'm here, yeah. Hey, so
thank you
what
and,
you...
and big thank you. No one else has done that before, so that's amazing.
Awesome, awesome, good feedback. So what are you doing? What are you up to?
All right, so I live in Delhi and I have a 2-year-old boy, so I'm a stay-at-home mother. I have a big family. Interesting thing that I wanted to tell you was that I got into makeup when I was 30 years old, and that was in London.
All
I went
right.
to Boots.
Good,
I
good,
picked
good.
up a mascara and I was like, "What? What is this supposed to be?" And then I went back and I switched on YouTube, and then I realized, oh, it's a mascara. I didn't know anything about beauty till then.
Oh my, hey, we get that a lot. Like girls going into makeup also when they're 40, 50. You know, check
Yeah.
the comments there. There's a lot of girls like you. So what was it that you wanted to ask me? Tell me.
So, all right, I have a couple of questions. Obviously, India is an extremely hot country, and Delhi just remains hot about 10 months out of 12 in the year.
Yeah,
It's 40 degrees Celsius right now.
I can imagine, yeah.
So, how do I make my makeup last year? I mean, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, yeah, it just slides off. I know. I mean, I did these makeup tutorials when I went running to see what stays best because I'm sweating a lot. And
Yeah.
what proved by far the best and was also proven by the community because we had a discussion on the channel is using BB creams. And to explain why this is because BB cream or tinted moisturizer has pigments instead of powder, let's say talc powder, so it doesn't have opaque fillers like thicker foundations as for example NARS, Sheer Glow or Tinted All Ultra by Lancome, which means that they just tint your skin, they paint it in a way and the pigment can't slide off as fast as the powder which is pigmented because those powders become like a boat and just start traveling all over the sweat. So basically it's a bit of a, not, you can't say paradox, but it's you know, you, the makeup will stay on for a longer time but still you will be more shiny than if you put something that slides off. So you need to compromise in a way, but I think BB creams and tinted moisturizers will work better than any other thick foundations. Cool?
So, BB is the way to go then.
BB and
Try,
tinted
try.
moisturizer, just find the right solution for you. Pay attention that it has that is pigmented, you know, not that it has
Yeah,
powder, but that it's just pigment, so it paints your face.
makes sense. Thank you.
Cool.
I
Second
I
one.
actually will for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the next one is obviously I have a round face and I've gained a lot of weight here after my son was born. So, what do I do to really give a little bit of shape to my face? I mean, there's just crazy contouring tutorials out there on YouTube, and then I see the stuff that you do, and it's inspiring to me. I pick up some of that, but now that you look at my face here, do you have any specific tips for me in terms of how do I shape my face?
Yeah, like your hairstyle makes the face slightly more rounder because these parts here turn in. So basically, if they would turn straight or slightly more out, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, if they would be like this,
okay,
instantly your face would appear longer, so it would
right.
lose that roundness. So this is what you can do with the hairstyle, but otherwise, in terms of contouring, you actually need to be quite careful, but I think you have a nice possibility to do it considering your cheekbones which are a bit more prominent, so you'll be able to contour well, which means that you need to go from the upper part of the ear, or like middle part of the ear. You can feel your bone here, you know, like you can feel it. So basically you'll go under the bone towards your mouth.
All right.
So when you flick a contour down, it needs to be a bit more of a straight line, but at the same time it needs to go towards the mouth, because this will make the face appear longer. And
All right.
considering how you wear your hair, because you wear them down, you can cover this part, which will be darker, right? Because if you wear your hair back and this part is all dark here, it looks weird. But in your case, because you're wearing your hair here, this part can be quite dark, so this contour will show nicely. But just don't exaggerate, you know, you need to find that perfect solution, something that is slightly more grayish brown. It's really hard to see you in the picture because it's slightly blue, you know, we can't rely so much on Skype, but just try to find something that works best as a contour. So it means that it has a bit of a grayish undertone, which will work like a shadow, and flick it towards your mouth.
Well, that's helpful. I think that's pretty helpful.
The thing is, you can't, this is not plastic surgery, you know, it works to a certain extent. It works on YouTube as well, when girls have the right lighting and right face structure, and then because they make all face matte, they flick a contour, it looks like they change their face, but in reality that just doesn't look the same. So
it has to feel.
yeah, I mean, like, you dealt with it, so you know how it is. It just looks like she was painting with mud. Any other questions? Do you have any more?
I guess that's about it. I have a non-beauty related but a hair related question, which is just the fact that how did you get into beauty? I mean, how did it become your passion?
All right. Well, I was thinking a lot about it because it just happened, but it was since the beginning. I liked these little bottles that my mom had in her cupboard, and then I don't know, I just happened to be in it. Maybe I was thinking a lot about it. In a way, it was, I was a bit like, this is funny, I mean, like, this is very my you know, my personal thing, but still, you know, I just put it out there. It was maybe a bit of fear in approaching women. Like, it might sound a bit strange, I mean, but I went through a lot of things, and I was a bit shy in a way. So this, and with a combination of all my previous experience, but then things completely changed, you know. When once I was in makeup, I got a whole new world and ideas, and it turned out how to make women more confident and give them that power and the ability, you know, to do so. So yeah, this is how it all rolled up. But good question. I'm like, I'll just give you a bit of my soul. I'll share with you because you're such a positive vibe. Thank you very much for calling. I hope this gives all the fans that you know, happiness, and also that they be prepared to participate in this makeup tutorials. Guys, you have a poll down there, so you can just click it and subscribe, yeah, to my, like Neha did. So you just put your name in and you'll be on my rota for Friday or Sunday, whatever. We just work it out. Thank you very much, Neha. Stay on the line and say bye to my fans. Ciao, 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 and spread love, makeup love to everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much. Big thank you.